It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Indiana Pacers at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Checking out the Pacers, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back into the series. Take it one possession at a time.
Don't you know that some point, somebody has to do it?
You know what?
Somebody has to
it.
come back.
I've actually seen a team down 3-0 tie it to 3-3.
Yeah, it's happened a few times.
I remember that. Our Denver Nuggets
It'll
tied
never
against
be done.
Utah.
Tied
at 3-3, sent it to a Game 7.
It will
I remember
never be done.
Mutombo and his group did that.
Well, I'll be 100 years old. I won't be here, so it will never be done. Because if I'm not here, I didn't see it.
So if you're not here, it didn't happen.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
So anything that happened before you never happened either?
I didn't see it. I can't confirm it.
Well, you know what's happening is if stuff happened before you, you're not going to confirm that either?
I didn't see it.
Okay.
Snitches get stitches. I didn't see nothing.
If something happens right down the hall and you didn't see it, it didn't happen.
Can't confirm it. Got to confirm it.
That's just silly. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Indiana Pacers. You look at Indiana. They need the boost here from the hometown fans trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
Guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Exactly. Back on their home court, it's their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right. You can't go down 3 games to none and expect to come back and win the series.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. On out there with Irving, and it's Verjao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Hill. Here's James. He feeds it to Love. Passes it to Irving. That's good.
Well, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Here's Hill. And just about a minute into the first quarter. George against LeBron. And George kicks to Ellis. No good on the triple. Brown right side. Love outside. Outside Irving. Back to Love. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Love's got his first points of the game.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
To the paint. Here's Ellis. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Brown. Three-pointer. Count the bucket. Brown's got 5.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Irving against Hill. Outside, George. It's back to Hill. 4 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here tonight. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Hill with it. Ellis outside. From the stripe. Here's Allen, and it's blocked by Brown.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
And the pass to LeBron. Irving kicks to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
George dishes to Hill. Pass to Ellis. It's back to Hill. And that one's good.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
James outside. And it's Love penetrating. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot.
Open look here for Ellis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Irving against Hill. Irving passes to Love. Inside. Cleveland moving it around. And Verajao kicks to LeBron. The time for the ball. And the clock. Verajao's shot is good. Verajao's got his first bucket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Ellis, a good look. Again, the miss by Ellis.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Brown against Hill. Brown dishes to James. On the wing, Irving. Brown with a screen on Ellis. Irving, good.
This team is buzzing right now. They've yet to miss.
Pacers trail by 10. Moments ago, our Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with the coach, Frank Vogel. Doris?
He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first two in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
All right, fans, that was your pace mates. Let's let them know how great they were and make some noise.
Here's Ellis. The shot misses. James with some nice D.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
To the middle. Here's Hill. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Now here's Love. Here's Verajao. Hill with some nice D.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Irving. And the shot is good. Irving's got his third basket of the night.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Swings the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. And he can't hit the second. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Brown with the screen on Hill. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. We'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
Smith checked in for Brown. Indiana's gone 1 of 3. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Indiana. Rodney Stuckey out there with Ellis. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Carlos Boozer. And it's Hill in at the 5 down low. And here is Ellis. Following the three-pointer by Freak. There's the screen. And here's George for 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
And it's blocked by Brown, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Here's Stuckey off the inbound pass, and he sinks the layup.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Brown outside. Feeds to Love. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 6 points for Love.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And it's blocked by Brown. They retain possession. And the basket by Hill. Cavaliers shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Love with the screen for LeBron. And taken away by Ellis. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And laid in to finish the break. Ellis has got 7.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Love with the bucket.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
They double-team Ellis. Outside Boozer. On the wing, Stuckey. Covered by Smith. 6 to shoot. Smith against Stuckey. Can't get it to go. Smith with some nice D. Cleveland leading by 3. Brown kicks to Mahinmi. In the corner, it's James. Inside, Brown. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got 10 points.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Here's Stuckey, following the basket by Freak. Here's Ellis, and good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. And that's now 9 points for Monte Ellis. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so we can look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA during the regular year. The Cavaliers, number 1.
I tell you what, Kevin, they've got to be really pleased with their performance in the regular season in terms of point production. I mean, they found scoring opportunities and made the most of them as a team. The work they've been doing in the offseason has clearly paid off.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Verajau's checked in. Here's George. Back to Ellis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's now only a 1-point Cavalier lead. For Cleveland, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Verajau setting the pick for Brown. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Brown. 10 points and 3 denials. He's really opened up things for his passing by having so much success from the three-point line.
A double threat, really, in a big way today.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw good from Brown. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Stuckey. Here's Boozer. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And it's Brown missing. Indiana trailing here. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. That evens the score. And that's now 6 points for Rodney Stuckey.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's James. Smith right side. Brown outside. Here's Verajau. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Ellis kicks to Stuckey. Back to Ellis. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Brown's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Verajau with a screen on Stuckey. And stolen by Stuckey. Fast break, here they come. Here's George. Basket is good, the assist from Stuckey. Stuckey's got 3 assists in the game. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. Brown outside. It's a pick by Love. Brown kicks to Love. Pass to Smith. Clock at 6. Brown the pass to Smith. Rodney Stuckey pulls it in.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
George, no good.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Now here's Brown. He's got 11. Verajao dishes to Brown. 6 to shoot. He kicks to Love. Stolen by Boozer. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Ellis left side. From deep, George. That doesn't go either for George.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Brown wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. Brown's got 9 points in the quarter.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He had 12 points and he was on target the whole contest. Very few misses from him all night. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down. He certainly didn't let us down that night.
Ellis on the double team. Smith kicks to Brown. Here's Love. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Love's got 10 points in the game.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
He's off on the first.
Free throws haven't been too kind to them here in the second quarter. I mean, you have the lead with the ability to extend that lead. In order for that to happen, you've got to make your free throws.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Allen's checked in for Boozer. Hill comes in for George. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Rodney Stuckey. And it's Hill in for Ellis. And he sinks the second. Now here is Hill. Outside Hill. Pick up by Hill. Here is Miles. He's covered by Brown. Pick up by Hill. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
The Pacers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And he's good on the first of 3. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the third. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Outside Irving. Brown outside. The shot misses. And Indiana will come the other way. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Hill has the open look. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
There's the double team with Allen. It's deflected, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Nobody near Allen. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Irving missing.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And the basket by Hill. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Outside Irving. Get the floater. Here's Thompson, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
And that one's good.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Brown the pass to Mozgov. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And there on your screen are some of the top dual threats during the regular season. The point guards with the most success from 3. Kyrie Irving, number 1.
I mean, his first job is to orchestrate for his teammates. But being as fantastic as he is at shooting the 3, he's never reluctant to take that shot if it's available.
And if I'm coaching him, I want him taking that shot. I mean, just look at the percentage. I mean, that earns you the green light for me on every possession.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Pacers trail by 4. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 6 assists here tonight.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That was a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he's on the money. That's no doubt. Now here's Brown. He's got 14. Mozgov with the bucket. And so it's Indiana with it. Allen outside. There's the dish to Miles. And Indiana, another three.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Thompson inside. He's against Hill. They get the rebound. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Cavaliers have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. No good on that one. Raheemi's checked in for Cleveland. And he's good on the second. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Pick up by Hill. Allen kicks to Miles. And it's blocked by Brown. And the basket by Hill. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Brown dishes to Irving. And it's Shumpert penetrating. And it's sent back by Hill. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. Here's Brown. He's got 14. And another miss by Cleveland.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Miles, the pass to Allen. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. It's a tie game in Indiana. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
The only accurate way to describe your interior defense was dominant. Were you looking to set a tone with all of those block shots?
We're always looking to come out and set a tone like that. Our goal every game is to make the other side fearful of coming at us on offense. I'm pretty sure we accomplished that in the first half tonight.
You made them work for everything. Kevin, back to you.
Hey guys, let's settle down.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming on court.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Love and Verjao are up front. Irving is out there with Brown, and it's LeBron at the small forward position.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second lead.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Monte Ellis. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Verjao, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way. No doubt they've been winning on the backboard.
Offensive rebound. And he converts the layup. Hill's got the lead up to 2 now for Indiana.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside. And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Now Irving. George Hill missing on the three. Brown outside. Berejao. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 8 points for Anderson Berejao.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Hill kicks to George. He dishes it to Hill. And it's Ellis penetrating. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
There's the feed to Brown. Right wing. Fades and shoots. Berejao can't hit.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
From deep, George. But they get it back. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Berejao grabs the board. Berejao's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Irving with it. Picked up by Ellis. Outside Irving. Down low. Stolen by Allen. Here's Ellis. Finished off the break. Ellis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Carlos Boozer's checked in for Jordan Hill. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Irving against Hill. Brown outside. From past the arc. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Ellis. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And that's 19 points for Monte Ellis. Clark, 3rd quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And that one's good. And that's 10 points for Anderson Berejao.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
To the middle, here's Boozer. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Love. The Pacers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Boozer nails them both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
LeBron outside. Ellis on the double team. Kicks it to Berejao. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And George kicks to Ellis. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got